Hey, you awesome business builders. I am so excited. First of all, I want to take this opportunity to tell you how thrilled I am to be part of this group with you, Debbie and Emmy. This is an honor, and I don't take this invitation lightly. I also wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you about the month of December. I've been doing networking now for over 20 years. And so I've been through a lot of Decembers in those 20 plus years. And I know how exciting the month of December can be, but I also know how important the month of December is for your next year. And I don't want anybody to lose the value of what December can be for you. It's really easy to get caught up in all the social activities and all of the demands that come with Christmas and the holiday season and preparing for it and receiving family and doing your shopping and doing all of the things that we have extra on our plate in December. But we also have to recognize that when we take our foot off the pedal, it can take a long time to get back to where we were, the speed we were working at. But it takes so little to keep our foot on the pedal, at least to keep our business pumped and moving in the direction of our goals. And so I just want to talk to you guys for just a couple minutes about what December can be for you and what it can mean for your new year. And what are some of the things you need to do in the month of December to really be prepared for January, even if you're not doing as much of the building that you might do in some other months. We recognize that. We know that there's fewer sip and shares and maybe fewer opportunities to work collectively as a team in events because of the month. So we get all that. But let me talk to you about what December can be. You see, in the month of December, one of the most important things for us to do is to put to bed our previous year, kind of like we put our gardens to bed. It's our time to reflect on the whole year, all of the things that worked well. Look at where you were in January and where you finished. And I'm going to be really transparent with you guys. I didn't grow my business in 2016. I am not any further ahead in December than I was in January. And I'm embarrassed to say that to you as a leader. I'm embarrassed to tell you that, but it's a fact. But I'm going to acknowledge it and release it. And I will not allow that to happen in 2017. When I look back on my months, I can see, of course, in our dashboard, when we go to our key measurements, we get a really accurate view of our last 6 months. And so I know a few of the months that I had some really good growth and did some really good numbers. I want you to look at your previous year and I want you to really take inventory of the things that you did that worked well, the things that you did that didn't work, what months you were the most excited, what activities you had going. If you have the opportunity and you have it in a calendar and you can go back and look at the months that your calendar was more full and how that reflected in your business, then I would really encourage you to do that. But take some time to really look at 2016. Now, once you've done that, I want you to close up that book, put it away, and open 2017, and you start fresh with your new goals. And I want you to forgive yourself for the things that you didn't do well, because it's okay, it's done. But 2017 is new. But I don't want you just to think about 2017. I want you to start calendaring 2017. So you need to get a plan of action. And in that plan of action, you need to build content. So we know we have Super Saturday. What else is in your calendar right now for January? Besides Super Saturday, how many Zoom opportunity calls do you have? How many sip and shares are booked? How many events with key leaders do you have on the calendar? That's going to be a sign of what your month of January is going to look like. Maybe you're doing a team promo. Maybe you're doing weight loss challenge starting in January, where you're encouraging all of your team to get an accountability partner, order some product, and be ready to go January 1. Even if these new people say, well, it's not a good time, we're going into Christmas, it's not a good time for me to start that, you say to them, I get that. I want you to order the product. I want it sitting in your cupboard because January 1, we're opening those products together. The excitement for January is going to be dependent on the excitement you have right now. If you want January to start running, because otherwise you're mid-January before things are started. So guys, think about what you want in 2017 and reverse engineer it. Where do you want to be by convention? Where do you want to be by the end of the year? And what do you have to do in January February, March, April, May to make those goals, because then you'll realize you can't lose the month. So this month, I want you to take time and look at your past year and then close those books. Then I want you to set some new goals for next year. But more than that, I want you to put things on the calendar. I want you to be in touch with your key leaders. I want you to identify who it is on your team, your first, second, third level, that really has some big goals. And whether you're going to set some coaching calls with them and get it in the calendar, whether you're going to do some events for them and with them, maybe you're going to get a few people that really have some big goals, and you're going to get some Zoom opportunity calls on the calendar for them. Hey guys, maybe as a group, we can together decide on something we want to run in January. I don't know if anybody has any ideas. Put it in the comments below. What can we do as a group? This little group here of high achievers who are committed to doing our IPA stack, who here has some ideas about what we can do collectively as a group that gives us a reason to call our people and get them really involved with something exciting that we're going to run. Debbie and Emma and I are going to be talking about some of the things what we can do as a group. And if you guys have any ideas, put them here in the comments, because we're really excited. So what I would love you to do in the comments below is not only your ideas, but share with us that you're building your calendar out for January. Give us some tips that you're doing that's working. Let us know that you're talking to your key leaders and you've got them really excited. And then one more tip that I want to share with you. If you're talking to people about the business and they suggest that they might want to wait till January, remind them that purchasing their welcome pack and membership now allows them to write it off in their taxes. If they wait till January, they have to wait for that whole year to finish before they can write it off. That's a good savings and a good reason for them to do it. It's going to save them money if they do it this month, because they get to get that return on their taxes right away in the beginning of 2017 when they do their taxes. So just a little tip. Guys, it's going to be an amazing year. I'm so happy to be a part of this group with you, and I'm really looking forward to hearing what you guys are getting done this month in preparation for January and your goals for 2017. Good luck, everybody.